Siema, z tej strony This Big Bad Dice, gramy w Dark Envoy, czas się spotkać z towarzyszami na statku, zobaczymy co będzie dalej.
Settled then. There's not much we can do now but wait.
Let's meet up with the others on the ship.
Możemy jeszcze posprzątać w ekwipunku. Dziwne, mam dużo materiału, wydawało mi się, że robiłem ostatnio sprzęt. Na to ulepszałem go. Czy kurwa już pierdoli?
Just a little walk.
O Jezu, oddychaj Adix. Chyba już lepiej. Dobra, już jest ok. Dobra, zróbmy ten ekwipunek. Co mi potrzeba? Zobaczmy receptury do kupienia najpierw. No to kupmy je wszystkie. Taką dużo kasy. Dobra. Ale to trzeba wszystko proszę rękawiczek. Sobie mogę po 2 razy robić od razu, to bym dał dla tej... Dla elfki. Aby iść średni pancerz. Chociaż mało punktów życia ma. A jej dam to. Można zamienić, tak? Ty już chyba masz coś takiego. Te. Dlaczego tu nie ma oznaczeń żadnych takich, widzicie? Kurde. Burza mnie to strasznie. Dobra. Chodźmy coś zrobić.
Guess we've got ourselves some time off.
You sure earned it. You kids have come a long way since we left the City of Bones.
We never really planned to get tangled into this mess. I just hope something good comes out of it.
Wouldn't get my hopes up.
Optimistic as always, I see. It's best to wait and see. Find something to keep ourselves occupied in the meantime.
That's right! Come on, I've had enough sitting around. Let's dig into something. Anything.
I don't know. Maybe Ben's right. We should probably kick back for a while, get our bearings. What do you think, Kayla? Kayla? Is everything alright?
There's one more thing we need to do.
Is it about the Oracle?
Yes, she's growing more anxious. Some things are about to be set in motion, and we need her to be reassembled before...
Before what?
All that matters is that we have to hurry. I know where to find the last part. I remember it now. We need to get to the Emperor's palace.
That's a good one. The capital's been off limits since the war began. Even roaches need a permit to crawl into the sewers.
I may have already found a way in.
What? Hi.
I snatched the entry codes from this Empire facility we were sent to. If we're lucky, we make it inside without anyone noticing.
Well, your skyship is an Empire design. If you have the right codes, it could actually work.
Great. Let us depart.
Wait. What? How long have you been planning this, Kayla? And why are we only learning about it now?
I'm sorry, it's just... We've been so busy lately, and I didn't want to worry you until I was sure.
Yeah, well, I'm worried now. Don't you think it's a little risky to fly straight into the most guarded place in all of John?
I do, but it's a risk we must be willing to take. The Oracle is the solution to all of this. You have to trust me.
I see there's no talking you out of it. Let's just be careful about it.
Horse. I knew I could count on you. Sure.
Nie ma misji dodatkowych tym razem. Serce Imperium. Zastrzelał nas.
We're approaching the city now. Let's hope you're right about the codes. Do you really think that the Oracle is the key to all this? You know, the Claw, these strange hybrids, and what happened to Mom and Dad?
No, she's not the key. She's the solution. Without her, all will be lost.
Strangely, it's not reassuring at all. You keep talking in riddles. Why can't you just tell me what's going on?
Sorry to interrupt. We've received a transmission from the automated radio tower. They're still processing the code, but everything seems to be going fine.
Mówiłem, czy zastrzelał nas?
Leon, talk to me. What's going on?
It's the defense turrets! They're tearing through the hull! Let's get out of here!
No, we have to push through.
What? We're sending ducks here. Leon, turn us
Przepraszam.
On course.
What is wrong with you? Shit. Everybody, grab onto something. We're going down.
Ojejku.
I'm with you.
I po stateczku. Teraz będziemy mieli nowy pewnie.
Is everyone all right?
We've been better at killing, but everyone's alive, and that's what matters now.
What was that, Kayla? How could you put our lives on the line like that?
We made it. It was the right call.
And what if we didn't? Is this thing really more important than our crew, than us?
You don't understand. If we fail, nothing else will matter anymore.
Do you hear yourself? Is it you speaking or the Oracle? You told us she's nothing to be afraid of, but I no longer recognize you. I don't know if it's just an obsession or if she's having some effect on you, but you have to shake it off. I need you, Kayla. I can't lose you too.
This really isn't a good time. We have to get off the streets before the Empire deploys their full garrison here.
It's a wonder they haven't already. We should be right near the palace.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
This is supposed to be a bustling city, isn't it? Something's wrong here.
You're right. Let's get moving.
A dzisiaj gra działa wyjątkowo jak gówno.
Coming.
Sounds interesting.
What's going on here? Where are all the people?
Let's focus on getting to the palace for now.
Tragedia w tragedii. Roboty.
Thou thine slippery tongue, serpent, for shall another poisonous word escape thine lips. Mine dagger shall appear
'Twas not
between
I,
thine
my
ribs.
lord. Whilst the walls have ears, words and meaning be not their craft. Alas, the meaning has gone.
Thine meaning, and fast, or knowst thou that mercy shall not be delivered so?
I beg thee forgiveness, my lord, for all was merely a complimented, misunderstood. Sooth, I say that you would die, and that I cannot deny. Alas,
Robohandlarz.
it would be resting your eye on the rarest
What?
beauty
Come on,
to this
do
night,
not
or
jest.
by the
No
finest cloth
visitors.
Barykady.
Grace these
Finest
halls
cloth?
tonight.
These are
Do
just
not
some
the
tattered
beauty of
rags.
their fair soul, my lord.
A barricade? Who put it up here?
This makes no sense. The city is supposed to be an impenetrable fortress, yet it's completely ravaged from the inside.
It doesn't matter. We need to find a way around. Leon, can you operate this device?
Already on it. It's a different design, you see, although it stems from the basic core layout of inputs that makes it similar to the Orthodox.
Shh. Do you hear this? Someone's coming.
Eyes are cast skyward, and see only clouds. If this be the beauty of which you speak, it is dull,
Thy journey
concealed by
is cut.
Zombie.
You fell from grace with your treason, and now thou hast reached the ground where thou belongst.
Everyone look.
The Manoless? Here?
So that's why the city's empty. Figures.
We've got more incoming. Brace yourself, people! Time for plan B!
Let's show them.
Look! The teleporter's just booted up. Let's get out of here before we draw out more of these things.
O, ludzie się znaleźli.
Well, how do you do, strangers? Fancy meeting you here.
And who are you supposed to be?
Someone who's just saved your precious butts, Missy.
Much appreciated, but how did you know we were there?
It's not like you made a quiet entrance. I was on the other side of the city when I saw the fireball you came in on. I figured if anyone survived the crash, they could use a helping hand. But as soon as I set the teleporter, you fellows came running from the other side. Guess I had a good hunch, huh?
Hold on, they're coming through.
O, zamieniła się w aniołka.
Hey, why'd you do it? I could have turned it off, you know.
I'm sorry. It was unconditional. I acted on impulse.
What is that power, Kayla? Are you even sure it's still you doing it?
We'll talk about it later, I promise. Now, can you tell us what's going on here? Where are all the people?
Now, that's a mighty convoluted question, Missy. Short answer is, you've just met them. There ain't many folks left other than me and these husks out there. Listen, I'll gladly chat some more, but the way I see it, you probably want to get out of here almost as much as I do, so here's the deal. I know my way around the city, and you need someone to operate the teleporters to get back to your ship. It's likely in pretty bad shape. But if you promise to get me out of here, I can show you where to find a warehouse with all the parts you could possibly need to repair it. Does that sound like a fair trade to you?
Fine. But we need to get to the palace before we can leave.
Seriously? Don't we have more pressing matters to attend to?
No. We're so close, I can feel it. We can't turn back now. Trust me, Mal.
All right, fine. We'll drop by the palace. But we grab the parts first before you go and get yourselves killed on your little sightseeing trip. Now, we could reroute this teleporter if not for our trigger-happy friend here. There's another one not far from here, though. I'll set it up. Meet me on the other side.
Why don't you join us? We should probably stick together.
Now, I travel faster on my own. I ain't no nanny. Try not to die without me, will you?
Seriously? More?
On it. Out of my way.
Bo to jeszcze drony są.
What do you propose?
Ready, steady.
All right, we'll do it the hard way. Moving fast.
Sure.
Więcej robotów kupców? Nie, to tylko pancerzyk jakiś.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Yeah?
Aye, aye.
Przyjąć chce dostać się w niekontrolowany sposób. Miasto mi zarasta. Jaka szkoda. Wcale nie, oczywiście, prawda?
Sure, why not?
Follow me. Yeah.
Let's go.
Gotcha.
Znowu zombie.
Speak. Time for plan B.
Yes.
Ta orientacja mapy jest taka beznadziejna. Kurwa.
Aye, aye.
Może ustawię... No tak jak... O, tam jest zaznaczone.
Coming.
Follow me. Yes.
Jakiś pierścionek. Ogłoszenie imperialne. Objęte stroną kwartalną, wszyscy mieszkańcy dzielnic 5 i 7 mają zakaz wychodzenia na ulicę do odwołania. Kara śmierci, jak ktoś złamie kwarantannę. Niech żyje Imperium. Long live the Empire. To była broń dystansowa. To jednoręczna. Nie.
Aye, aye.
O, coś znaleźliśmy.
Sure.
Let's get going.
What?
Yes?
Speak.
Ow.
Po czym dostaje wszyscy?
Let's show them.
They don't stand a chance.
Sure.
Stęchła woda. Ojej, długo musi trwać ta apokalipsa tutejsza. Już umiejętności nie dostały punktów. I dobrze, by mnie wkurwiało to. Zajebiście.
Aye, aye.
Nie ma co narzekać.
There you are. Can you tell us what this place is?
Mail zminimalizował mi grę.
The lab district.
So, what exactly happened here? Some failed experiment?
Far from it. At first, when they closed the gates, we thought it was to protect us. But soon after, they started limiting our freedom, one step at a time. Military constructs were patrolling the streets. Whoever committed the smallest offense was dragged away to some supposed penal factories to assist in the war effort. At some point, they stopped pretending and just started outright kidnapping people.
This is terrible. How could they keep it hidden for so long?
Nothing goes in or out. They replaced all military personnel with constructs to avoid any leaks. The only thing that could leave the city were some shipments from the labs.
What were they shipping?
Still haven't figured that out, huh? There were no penal factories. As people kept disappearing, a small resistance force was formed in the city. They stormed the lab, hoping to release their loved ones. All they did was make matters worse. The people that were snatched off the streets have been drained dry of their precious mana. It was already being sent out to the front lines to power up the war machines. The only thing that remained were these monstrous husks. When the resistance stormed the place, they let them all loose into the city. It's been months now. We've all lost hope of ever leaving this place.
It's sickening. How could the Emperor do this to his own people? The ones he swore to protect.
It wasn't the Emperor.
What? How is it not his fault? It's his own damn capital we're talking about.
Never mind. We can talk about it on our way out of here. I'll meet you at the warehouse.
Kurwa, co jest z tym gównem dzisiaj? Że tak gra, tak działa gównianie bez powodu. Wszystko dobrze działało. O, awatary poznikały. Co do chuja się dzieje? Kurwa, co jest? No.
Plan B?
Oh, enemies up ahead. On my way.
Let's go.
Nie ma imperatora. Ciekawe, czy jeżeli byśmy przyłączyli się do Imperium, a nie do Sojuszu, byśmy też taki twist znaleźli.
Yeah.
Time to get our hands dirty.
I've got this one.
Everyone look.
Superhełm. Przywództwo. O, to ta aura. O Jeżu. Tak słabe opancerzenie. Pancerz trzeciej kategorii. Ciężki. 14/17. Kuwienko.
Let's get going.
Aye, aye.
Zhakuj robota. Chyba wieżyczkę.
Just a little walk.
Wróg poza zasięgiem. Kurwa.
What do you propose?
Ciała. Ale nie sprawdzę tego. To jest zakazana wiedza.
Cover me.
Take that!
Oh yeah.
Yes?
Coming. Aye, aye.
Mm-hmm.
Alejka pełna ludzkich zwłok. Leżą spiętrzone niczym jakieś odpady. Ulepszenie.
There you go. As promised. This should be enough to patch your airship, right?
You could have mentioned that this place was so heavily guarded.
I knew you could handle it. Besides, I wasn't really sure what was in here. Glad I was right about the parts. All of these explosives, though.
There's enough firepower stashed here to blow up the palace if anyone cared to.
The palace. Yes, our goal. Let's finally get to it and be out of here.
Sure, I remember. Your precious palace. There's an inactive teleporter nearby. I'll get it working. Come see me when you're ready to go.
Let's go.
You're all set? All right. All it takes is just a little nudge and... there you go. Next stop, the Emperor's Palace. I'll wait for you here. Keep all these parts safe while you're gone.
How do you even know how to operate these things? They work across much longer distances than any teleporter I've ever seen.
Let's just say I've been here long enough to get my bearings. Now, go on. I ain't got all day.
Thank you, Nona, for everything.
Don't mention it, cutie pie. Get me out of this hellhole and we'll call it square.
Sure thing. We'll be right back.
Aye, aye. Yes?
Gotcha.
Follow me.
Coming.
Co my tu mamy? Wieżyczek duża.
Whoa. This place. Even with everything that's going on, palace is just magnificent.
It is. It's been here almost as long as humans themselves. It's the true cradle of the Empire.
How could humans drift so far away from their ideals? How could anyone allow the things that took place in the city?
That's the nature of progress, old friend. It's always born of suffering of those who are deemed inconsequential in the grand scheme of things.
The weak have always been harvested by the strong. You humans did not invent exploitation, merely perfected it.
So, what are we looking for, Kayla? Any ideas?
I've already found it. The true power lies within. Very subtle, Oracle.
Kayla, is everything all right?
Yes, it is done. I have all the pieces now. The Oracle said it will take some time to adjust. She's gone quiet for now.
Czas na bossa.
Congratulations.
Ruga.
You've done what we couldn't know. I made the right choice, letting you continue your journey.
What the? Who are you?
The Oracle... She...
I knew it was the right call to have your mother killed. She was getting close. Would have been far too formidable with that power. But you're just an orphan girl, out for revenge.
I'll rip your throat out!
Now, spare me your fantasies. I'm afraid you'll soon be in no position to threaten anyone.
I led them here, as you asked. Now, get me out of here, please.
Foolish
You promised.
girl. The Claw has no need for the weak-minded.
Kto by się spodziewał?
Your usefulness, just like this whole city. It fueled the war that plunged the world into chaos. A perfect diversion. I'd gladly kill you myself, but there's something I must attend to. The Chained One has waited long enough. Now that the Oracle is about to be no more, nothing can stop his coming.
No! Don't let him get away!
Jak idzie powoli. Groźnie.
We've got bigger problems now. Come on, Malcolm. Okay, we need to focus.
Shit. You're right. Come on, people. We're taking on things twice its size. We can do this!
Not now.
What's the plan?
O, jak ładnie.
Here I come. There they are.
Ale gówno wydropiła.
Knock him out.
O, no żyje jeszcze.
We did it! We finally got the Oracle, Mal. With her help, we can find the Claw and take the fight to them. We can stop them before they release the Chained One.
What does it mean, Kayla? Who is the Chained One? It's clear you know more than you tell us. I want to help, but I need you to trust me.
I'm sorry. I kept you in the dark because I wasn't sure what to believe myself. Now that the Oracle is complete, I finally understand. I can explain. She can explain everything.
You actually destroyed it. I didn't think it was possible. And the Oracle, can it be true?
Stay back, traitor. You knew it all along.
Yes, I did. He's the one who sent me to help you. Wanted me to find out what your destination was. Not that I had much of a say in all this, mind you. You can't really bargain with the Claw.
You know who they are? How can they operate so openly here?
Who would they be afraid of? No one's leaving this city alive. Ruga never intended to let me go. I was stupid to think otherwise.
What about the Emperor? How can he tolerate them?
There is no Emperor, Chief. Not since the war started. Maybe even before that. He was just a puppet for the Claw. A tool to be used and discarded.
So that's when it started. They merely lit the fuse and watched us tear each other apart.
This whole war is nothing more than a cover-up. A smokescreen for them to keep on carrying out their plans in secret. How could we be so blind?
We can stop them now, once and for all. But the Oracle needs allies. We need to hurry. You are coming with us. As a witness of what took place at the Capitol, you'll testify against the Claw and answer for your participation in their crimes.
About that, I know I'm in no position to ask anything of you, but I'd like to stay here.
What?
There are more people still hiding in the city. Hundreds, maybe thousands of them. I have a few contacts in the old Resistance. I could bring them the explosives we found in the warehouse. With the Dread Titan gone, we've got a fighting chance. We could blast a hole through the wall, get everyone out.
It's a noble goal, though I doubt its sincerity. Either way, we could use an eyewitness of what happened here. Such testimony would be instrumental in gaining the support of warring factions.
As soon as we get out of here, we'll tell the world about the horror that took place here. We'll send help.
When will that happen? You know there's not enough time. Sure, ending the war is a noble goal, but in the meantime, the people here are dying every day. They have no guarantee that once the claw falls, they'll be able to escape. I can help them. Please, let me do the right thing.
Zapomnij, jedziesz z nami.
You've had your chance. There's too much at stake here, and you failed to gain our trust before.
I understand.
I wish we could do more to help, but we can't lose our focus. Not now. Come on. Let's get to the ship. We need to tell the world what happened here.
Koniec. O, patrzcie, Malakaj, jaki potężny się zrobił. Wszyscy są silni teraz, tylko ona słabo wychodzi.
In the heart of the Empire, we found the source of its fuel. No wonder the capital is solely populated by constructs. Every living thing within those walls has been ground into priceless mana. The Claw never cared for the Empire. They just used it as a decoy, and its citizens as a disposable resource. As for the League, they keep playing right into the Claw's hands, fueled by spite and fear of the unknown. And only today do we meet the puppet master behind all this. Everyone is a pawn here, and Ruga is setting the board. Does anyone outside these walls know the truth? Will they even believe us when we tell them?
Taki szaczyk, ale nie wiem jaki. Dobra, jutro rozliczymy ten quest. Dajmy tylko te śmieci. Tylko beznadziejny 14-18, co to ma być w ogóle? Nie, to możemy zostawić. A nie wiadomo kiedy to się przyda. Zwoje. Receptur żadnych nie ma. Dobra, jutro to rozliczymy. Tak czy inaczej, dzięki, że oglądaliście. Słyszymy się jutro. Cześć!